Hey y'all, it's All of Destiny. In this video, I'll be showing you all start to finish how I got this half up, half down hairstyle. That way you can do the same style too. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
I said I ain't messing with her unless she real fine. You feel me? I ain't messing with her unless she real fine.
So today's video is sponsored by OMGherhair. So the wig they sent me over is 20 inches. The density is 150%. It is a natural color. I have the thank you card. Inside is the wig. And this is the Undetectable HD lace and invisible knots. It does have a clean bleached hairline, so I literally don't have to do anything to this wig except put it on and style it. We love that. The cap construction is 13 by 6. It's a glueless frontal wig cap, and it is 100% human hair. We have a few accessories inside of the box as well. We also have the secure adjustable strap and the elastic band added. So today I'll be doing a half up, half down. Cannot wait to wear these press-ons since my nails are already done. And this scarf will come in handy either if you want to style it up with your hair or if you want to use it to tie down your edges. Let's begin. I've been jumping back and forth between vlogging and getting this video recorded. My sister surprised me with gifts just now, so of course I had to pause for that. And I just swapped my battery out and this one is blinking too. I can edit this quicker without talking through it, so I'm gonna let voiceover Destiny do her thing. I got you, girl, I got you. I'm gonna take this Blue Magic hair gel just to slick my hair back. If you all saw a previous wig that I was wearing, these are those same braids. I kind of don't like to take my hair down just to wash it and re-braid it all the time, so we're gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna take this alcohol just to wipe my hairline off a little bit to remove any oils that may prevent the glue from sticking well. And then I'll be taking my Got2b freeze spray and spraying that along the perimeter of the wig cap. Get into it, hey. Okay, so y'all know I normally do glueless wigs, but I wanna do a half up, half down, so I'm gonna take the ghostbond hair glue. This is like a lace adhesive. I'm applying the glue in little small sections and taking the opposite end of the eyebrow razor to smooth that out. To speed up the drying process, I'm going to use my Red by Kiss blow dryer. I'm alternating between the warm and the cold setting. When using an actual glue, you really don't need an additional product, but me being extra, I went ahead and used the Got2b Bodyfied hairspray, and then I want to cut out around the ears. That helps to hold down that side tab near where your sideburns will be. So my nephew doesn't know how to well, sometimes he actually does text, like he sends hearts and he knows how to type all of our names. He does a lot of voice texting, so he just actually sent me this. Another V-Day wish.
Happy Valentine's Day, Auntie.
Ah! Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Lincoln. Thank you. Send. Okay, back to my hair. So once the cap is fully dry, I'm going to take my little small lash scissors and just cut off the excess cap. Sometimes I try to use the eyebrow razor, but it makes me a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie, so scissors for me, please. Alright, so I'm gonna try it on real quick. That'll help me to know if I need to do any more cutting. Look at the hairline. I didn't do any plucking. I didn't do anything. I'm just trying it on. OMGherhair. Perfection. Okay, I'm good. Alright, so I like the way it is. I made it too snug in the back before even checking to see how it was gonna fit. So I'm gonna move these straps actually because I don't really even need it to be as snug and tight as I made it. I'm not gonna add the elastic band. Elastic band more so comes in handy when you want to wear your wig without gluing it down. That's what kind of keeps it pulling onto your head. Not pulling, but like holding it snug from like sliding back and all of that. And then I'm gonna rub forward like this. That way that little overlapping part where I kind of trimmed back a little bit, it'll make that lay forward. The hairline looks good too. You finna edit T? Oh, that's what I gotta do. I know a lot of people do 2 layers. I only want to keep this on for like 4 days, so I'm not gonna do 2. And you can clean the glue off just with some alcohol. I want it to be clear. You can see it's like white right now. I'm going to take my Black Radiance Soft Focus finishing powder and then just like a brush. This one is flat. I use this when I do my makeup so it matches my skin tone well enough to put it on here. I'm gonna go behind the glue. I meant to do this before. I don't know what I was thinking. So since I didn't, I'm gonna have to take it inside of the cap of the wig right here along the front, which will also help it to look more like my skin tone. And I'm basically gonna hold it kind of like this, bend down a little bit, tuck my braids into that. Then I'm gonna pull the front to where I want it to be, which is right here. Like that. And then I'm gonna check the side. So to get a customized type of fit and laying of the front portion of the lace, I like to do it in sections, and then once I'm satisfied with the placement, I use the comb to kind of comb the lace into the glue. So this is what we have. I should have waited on that other side to get clear, but it's all good. So I'm gonna get this extra lace out of the way. I'm going to cut down and around the ear tab to expose that, and then just removing all of the excess lace. Anything that kind of looks like white or whatever the case may be, once you tie this down and let it sit for a while, it's still going to dry down the exact same way. So now for the edges, I'm going to pull out a piece on the left and right side near the temples, and I'm also going to pull out a piece for the sideburns, basically close to the ear, to really make it look more like my skin tone. I like to go ahead and take that same powder and just kind of rub that along that area. Taking the little scarf provided, I'm going to tie that down, and then we're going to begin on my favorite part, the styling process. So I'm going to take this, it's like a frizz-free type of tamer, flyaway tamer. I'm going to use that in combination with my Annie pressing comb, and I'm just going to kind of press my hair out in sections. Being mindful of where the tracks begin on the wig, I'm going to part my hair for the half up, half down. I'm not going to go all the way like ear to ear with it. As you all saw, it would have kind of exposed the first little track right there. So I'm just gonna, you know, part accordingly and kind of make everything nice and flat just by pressing it out with the pressing comb. You can use a flat iron for this. You can use a curling one, anything that's kind of warm. Hot tools, it'll make the hair flat. Once I'm satisfied with how I've flattened out the hair, I'm taking the comb and just kind of beginning to work the hair into the ponytail. So I'm going to temporarily work my hair into the ponytail using a scrunchie. Comment down below if y'all ever tried this. I like to kind of lean back instead of leaning forward because I feel like it really makes that ponytail nice and flat. Or maybe it's just like in my head, I don't know. So now I'm going to begin to work on the edges. Again, just using what was around. I'm going to take the same gel and start laying the edges using the brush provided. I kind of just like to do like a little swoopy motion basically, and then I'm going to take some more of that powder to really make it like, you know, y'all see what it's doing. It's laying, you know, some light. I cut the edges to get them out of the way. In the meantime, I like to kind of swoop them first to see how they're laying, and then I like to go ahead and take away if I need to remove any of the length, because you can't like put it back. So less is more, doing it a little bit at a time. I decided to kind of do a little bit of extra type of vibe with the edges. It's playful. Do whatever you would like. Take your time with the edges because your hairstyle is not complete if your edges are not on fleek. It's coming together. I'm excited. I love a good half up, half down on me. And then I'm going to take the pressing comb to kind of really lay it even more. At this point, I'm just kind of, you know, perfecting everything. So now that the edges are done, I'm going to swap everything out. I kind of just temporarily ponytailed the hair just so that it will be out of the way while I work with the edges. Wrapping it around about 3 times just to make sure it's nice and snug. I'm going to take out a small piece and I'm going to use the same hairspray. Just wrap that around the rubber band. This gives it a more put together type of look, if you will. It's not necessary. I just like the look of this. And to secure that, take the end and wrap it underneath the bottom portion. Keep this nice and flat and smooth as you're doing it. And that's going to hold it in place. No hairpins, no bobby pins, no nothing. Look at that. I wanted to brush the hair out to show you all how it looks before I even add any heat to it. It's definitely wearable just like this, but we're going to do a little bit more.
Make this. You will kind of call like this. You want to look at another band, but then if you want a band, so get it. If you whack a band, you can cry for it.
She ain't use no soap blanket.
Y'all soap never put on no soap.
I knew she was bathing without soap, Lincoln. And she don't use lotion, Lincoln. Word out on the street, Mr. Lincoln said these side don't use soap. And I'm not editing it out. If you're new here, Mr. Lincoln is my nephew. So the way that I'm curling my hair, I want to explain that to you all. You just need some flexi rods for this, and then I'm using my Numi wand. It's kind of like thicker than the other Numi wand that I have, but any large wand, if the hair is like 20 inches, or even if the flexi rods that you use afterwards, it'll just kind of help to hold the hair. So taking a section, I'm gonna do this one in the front for camera's sake, and then you want to brush it out. The ones towards the front of the face, I actually curled coming towards the front. It makes it look more full. My sister Boone taught me that. She learned it when she was in cosmetology school, so that's what I choose to do. Whenever she does my hair, I notice when she does the front, that's how she does it. All right, so I take the wand, just wrap it around. If it starts off flat, or whether it starts spinning around itself, I'm not thinking too hard about that. I'm just mostly just trying to put some heat on the curl to get it to do its thing. Hold it for about 30 seconds, or if you stop counting, if you just kind of tap it real fast and you feel that it's hot. I can go quicker when I catch it like this, and then I sit the rod in the middle, rolling the rod the same way. It doesn't have to be neat, as long as it's in this curled position. Just while it cools, it'll lock the curl in place, and then I just squeeze it like that, and that's making it stay. And this one is gonna go back. Doing my hair is just really therapeutic and relaxing to me. Now comment down below if y'all know what I mean, but when I just sit here and just do my hair, I thoroughly enjoy it. It's just like that start to finish transformation that I enjoy as well, like watching everything come together. Don't touch the wand, but I lost it that time. Okay, never mind. So since I didn't catch it, basically, if you don't want to try that method and you think the hair is too hot, the same way you wrapped it with the wand, make sure that you wrap the hair around the rod in the same way. This doesn't have to be super neat, because when you run your fingers through your hair, you're going to fluff and stay out anyway. Or even if you were to just clip these up with some sort of clip while they cool, that's what keeps me from having to curl my hair every day whenever I do choose to wear a wig in a curled state. And to maintain these overnight, brush it through, put a few flexi rods in it, and a bundle on top. If you all are liking this video so far, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. I'm now going to go ahead and curl the top portion of the half up, half down the exact same way. Alright, so I finished my hair. I didn't time myself. Currently 4:51. When I do my hair, I like to just sit and just do it and enjoy myself, which is why a lot of times if I'm either wearing the same hairstyle or I haven't done my hair, I'm the type of person I really have to feel like it. Like my self-care, just like really getting into it. Like my relaxation radio and all of that. If y'all watch on my Instagram live, one time when y'all was like, what is she playing? And it was kind of like spa type of music. I try to like create this whole like at home type of spa vibe. So if you search relaxation radio on Pandora, thank me later. But basically I'm going to let the curls sit, do their thing. I have no reason to really take them out until I'm like about to like get ready. So this is what we have. And update on the candle that's currently burning in the back. I actually just pulled it out and lit it today. It's Bubbly Rose by Bath and Body Works. Really got it smelling good in here. So if y'all want to check that one out, definitely. If you like a sweet warm type of scent, I think you'll like it. Alright, so when I come back, I'll be a little more put together. So I'm going to talk to you all in a minute. Okay, you all, so I finished my hair. This is the finished results of what we have. I absolutely love. Let me get it close. Y'all see it? I know y'all see it. Love the way that my hair turned out. Of course, I'm standing in here by my Valentine's Day tree, because today's Valentine's Day. I gotta take it down tomorrow, so I'm trying to make sure y'all see it. Ain't no shame in my game. I know y'all like when I do the half up, half downs. I hadn't done one in a while, so it was definitely time. I'm really feeling it in the back. I just took the rollers out. I didn't really mess with the hair at all. I didn't have to do any plucking. The coupon code, if you all want to get this hair or any hair from OMGherhair, is Destiny10. So definitely be sure to use that code at checkout. All of the details and the links for everything about this wig will be in the description box down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Feeling cute, my hair cute, so y'all know we giving it to the girls, okay? Like really love the way that my hair turned out. It was very easy to put it in this half up, half down, just sitting there zoning out. I love it. So that is pretty much it for today's video. Questions and comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. If y'all remember this dress, I wore this for my birthday 2 years ago. So I'm gonna take a few little V-Day Instagram pictures in this one. But yeah, I love this hair. It's holding the curl very well. Like I said, I didn't really fluff or anything. I just kind of took the rollers out and just let it drop. And that's what we got. It's getting, oh, it's been a minute since I dressed up. I mean, I dress up sometimes, but I'm talking about like, I'm just feeling myself. I feel really pretty. It's a mirror right here. It's giving. Okay, let me give my B-roll face shots and then. Again, special thank you to OMG Her Hair for sponsoring today's video. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching.